And questions mark the one-year anniversary of the Gulf oil spill today. Relatives of the 11 men who died aboard the Deepwater Horizon oil rig will fly over the Gulf of Mexico today, back to the epicenter of the worst offshore oil spill in the nation's history.
Meanwhile, on land, vigils are scheduled in Louisiana, Mississippi, Alabama, and here in Florida to mark the spill. Our crews are covering every angle of the story. Ashley Glass spent some time with Bay Area business owners to talk about how their lives have changed since the oil spill.
And Brendan McLaughlin traveled to Pensacola to see the impact of the oil spill 1 year later. He begins our team coverage now live in Pensacola. And Brendan, people there are waiting for the governor to arrive.
That's right. Should be here in about 2 hours. Meanwhile, this beautiful stretch of beach along the Emerald Coast is waking up from what you might call an oil-induced coma. Business along the Panhandle has been down, for retailers alone, nearly $500 million since that tragedy a year ago. So it's been a serious hit. This anniversary is an opportunity to observe, of course, the deaths of the 11 people that died. It's a chance to evaluate the progress, the recovery, and how BP has responded in making people whole after the damages they suffered. But most of all, I think this one-year anniversary is being used as an opportunity to tout the beauty of Florida tourism, to tell people that, hey, the beaches are clean for the most part, the water is nice, come on down. And what a difference 1 year has made. It's striking. No longer do you see the tar balls and the oil globs on the beach. Those terrible images of dead dolphins and sea turtles and birds on the beach are largely gone. People are now coming down from the north like they always have, enjoying the wonderful weather down here. And it was a fishing boat captain that I spoke to who was generally optimistic, but really spoke to the fears that people have along the coast about what they can't see beneath the water.
We know there's, a lot of oil out there on the bottom, and we're just waiting for a storm to churn it up. I mean, I'm eating shrimp, fish every day.
You don't hesitate?
No, I don't.
Do you feel like you're taking your chances, though?
Probably so. Ever since the blowout, the main word is, I don't know. That's what it's been.
Yeah, Ronnie Hogue speaks for a lot of people about also his frustration with BP. He's being offered $25,000 when he feels like his losses are closer to $600,000. So BP is not very popular in this neck of the woods. As you mentioned, the governor, Rick Scott, will be here in a couple of hours. We will ask him about some of that discontent. We're also going to ask him about his very controversial decision to opt out of the federal lawsuit against Transocean. That is the actual rig operator under BP. The deadline to be a part of that lawsuit expires today. We're going to ask the governor about that controversial decision not to join in that lawsuit. We'll have that and much more coverage on this one-year anniversary of the BP Deepwater Horizon blowout. From Pensacola, I'm Brendan McLaughlin. That'll be at 5 and 6:30. Until then, we'll see you.
All right.